this over your head, because I think if you get this, it might help you get the plane shifting. If you take your right hand and you go like this, so around the back like this, you're taking your left hand and going this way from the back. If you take them two, both of them, you'll have a butterfly. From that butterfly, you can do the thread, the needle, where you push one up. Now, the thing is, you can't be all the way up here. You can't have your arms fully extended because there's no place to move the thread, the needle. You have to have your elbows bent to get into it. So no, it has to be lower. So like closer to your head. Up here is hard to start, like down here. And then you want to try and do this. Remember, it's up and down, not front to back. With your right hand, do close, far, close, far, close, far, but over the crown of your head, not over your shoulder, not out here, but over here. Close, far, 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 and down. Let's do your left hand now. So come around from the back, keep it low when you start, bring your hand over the crown, so not out here, but over here. And then we're gonna go close, far, close, far, close, far, and try and have your elbows out to the side rather than blocking the front of your face, so more like this. And smile, and breathe, and pretend it's not as awkward as it feels. Okay, now, if you take both of your hands, coming around the back, and then you go into the butterfly like this, but keep it close so you can feel the hairline. You're not up here, you're down here. And then your elbows not like this, but out here to the side. Yes, okay. Now, what you can try and do is one, the other, 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 one, this. What I just showed you was how to get into it, bringing the hands up like this, and then you have your butterfly here. Another way to get into it, and also practice the plane shifting that you'll use in the thread the needle, is to take the butterfly and try and shift it just from butterfly without doing the thread the needle, so that you practice getting it up there and then down here, and then up there, and then back down here. And then once you get it up, your tendency may be to keep your hands extended more, keep them down low so that you're close to your hairline. You should be able to feel your hair. And then whichever hand, like when you're in your thread the needle here, when you go into it, whichever way you go into it, so if you push your right one out first here, do the same thing over your head. Push your right one out here to start it up there. And I think once you get the plane shifting with just the butterfly, so not even thread the needle, just the butterfly, once you get that over your head, and then you can comfortably do the thread the needle over your head, you can go back to trying this plane shift from here up over the top to here. Try doing it from the butterfly without the thread the needle, and try plane shifting that up. Now here's what's relevant to know about this plane shifting. You're here and the energy is going downward. As you start going up with your hands, the energy starts moving frontward. So you're pushing forward, pushing forward, pushing forward. And then it goes from a diagonal like this to flat, pushing forward. Noticing how you are shifting the energy of the movement can be helpful. Also, what can be helpful is keeping your elbows bent, because you're going to use your bent elbow to construct that momentum. So when you get up here, you're not locked, your elbows are bent. And you don't have to keep your hands so close together. You're going up as this. You're good, you're good, you're good. Then you're doing this. So you're looking forward, but your hands are in front of your head as opposed to over your head. There's this sort of trust fall moment where you have to get your hands out of sight. You can no longer see them. You have to trust that here, when it's over your head, it's going to work. And I know that that can be scary, going from this, where you can see it, to this, where you can't. I know that can be scary, but that's where the magic happens, because that's where you're gonna get a nice, clean thread the needle right over your crown. When you're going up to get it over your crown, you were doing this where you were bending backward in your upper body like this, just to like get out of its way and be able to see it. Don't. So stand up in that fearless, confident pose where you have your head over your heels.